Ministry and counseling has exposed me to a lot of things. I speak every day with clients, people who are coming from deep-seated pains, people who speak from the realms of regrets, people whose lives have been marred, shattered, disrupted by the doings and undoings of others. You know what? The lowest kind of life you will ever live is to live for yourself. You have not been created to live for yourself. You have been created to live for others. Living for others is different from what you think. Living for others is about sharing your life, sharing your experiences, sharing your capacity, financially, morally, spiritually, and in every wise with the people around you. So many people are dying today because of the doings or the undoings of others. Think about yourself. How much are you contributing? Key questions I want you to ponder over today. What am I living for? Who is your family? We live in days when people are more comfortable supporting strangers because they don't know their stories, while neglecting the people who are the closest to them because they have the privilege of knowing their stories. Today, so many people sympathize with the plight of strangers more than the plight of their relatives and their friends. The simple reason is, you know her faults, you know his faults, you know where he failed, you know where she failed. Forgetting that your siblings, forgetting that those relatives of yours and friends are equally strangers to some people out there. It's just like sympathizing with the pregnant teenager in the street because her parents threw her out, and forgetting the one you threw out of your house because you couldn't stand the shame. Isn't that the reality of our world? Other people shedding tears over the hunger of other people, raising funds all around the world to feed the poor, and yet your relatives, your friends are crying daily to you, seeking for your assistance, and because you know their faults, you know their wrongdoing, you don't think they deserve your help. Today, I've come to ask a very strange question. How helpful are you really? How sympathetic are you? How compassionate are you? I have come to tell you that the reason why you have not assisted that neighbor, you have not helped that friend, you have not helped that relative is because you know their story and you've made yourself a judge. Every stranger you are sending money to, every donation you are raising and sending to the furthest ends of the earth is reaching people with stories probably worse than your neighbor's story, probably worse than those closest to you that you are ignoring. Stop ignoring the cries, the pleas of your relatives. Stop ignoring the pleas, the cries of your friends. Stop ignoring the pleas, the cries of your neighbors. Help people you know. When they are helped, they will help you help the strangers. I repeat, help those closest to you. Help your relatives. Help your friends. Help your neighbors. When they are helped, they will help you help the strangers in the farthest nations. Please. How much will you send to the family of that brother of yours, or that sister of yours, or that friend of yours when the news of their obituary reaches you? How much are you going to part with to show your solidarity? In case when that happens, you will be buoyant enough to send some huge amount of money to support their families. Well, I want you to know that their families would not need your money as much as they would have loved you to support their parents or their daughter or their son when they were alive. Think of it. The money will not bring back a mom. That money you're going to be sending will never bring back a father. It will never replace a father. It will never replace a mother. Their children need their mothers. For instance, when I die, there is no amount of money you send to my family that will change the story. My kids need a mother, even if they are going to appreciate your support and your contribution at such times. They would have preferred if you had contributed to keep their mom or their dad alive. Don't send money for my funeral. Send me money to start up a business. Don't send money for my burial. Send me money to build a house. Support me in my business now. Support me in my career. Help me pay my school fees. Help me get a job. Help me build a house. Help me raise my kids. Help me feed. Please, help me. I need that now, not when I'm dead. I'm speaking for every one of us out there who is facing challenges and yet is surrounded by people who think he or she doesn't deserve help. When did you come up with that? When, please? That someone doesn't deserve help? Oh, come on. Do you deserve one? Do you? Since when help has to do with deserving? Since when did any human being have to deserve help before you give him one? Have you been helped because you deserve it? Has God helped you because you deserve it? I need you to revisit your list. I need you to revisit your thinking. Those people you think don't deserve your help or deserve anyone's help are those ones who really need your help. Let me remind you here that nobody deserves help, not even you. Help when they knock on your door. Please, the scriptures say, don't tell someone to go and come back when you are capable of solving their problems now. Remember, no one deserves help, not even you. We all need help. So help me, not because I deserve it. Help me because I need it. Help your friend, help your brother, help your sister, help your colleague. Help people because they need help. And most of all, your help.